Greetings. My name is Victoria, but you can call me Tori, and welcome to Techie Tuesday. Are you ready to elevate your tech game on Techie Tuesday? Well, here we are, and I want to review CourseCareers Certification program. The program that I learned was IT Help Desk Professional. I never thought that I would learn how to be an IT professional in only 6 weeks. And I definitely didn't think that I would learn how to use a remote access program. I've been interested in tech since the 9th grade, and I wanted to learn IT when I was in the military. But things changed, and I ended up in admin. I didn't want to be an admin for 25 years, but that's what happened. So now's my time to break into tech. Over the years, I ended up getting an associate's in culinary arts and a bachelor's degree in technical communication, where I did graphics and video editing. It was still in the ballpark of tech, but not quite. So now I'm going all the way. It's tech time, baby. Let's do it. I learned about CourseCareers doing research on YouTube and finding different jobs and, just looking at how to fix my resume so I can qualify for these jobs. I came across someone's video about CourseCareers versus some other program, and CourseCareer was the one for me. It had all the programs that I was interested in. Before I went into the military, I studied culinary arts at Atlanta Area Tech. I received my associate's degree, but that just wasn't enough. Working temp jobs in kitchens, and that wasn't going to help me raise my family and get the things that I have now. So after doing cake decorating for about a year, I enlisted in the military, the Navy, and because I decided to leave earlier than I was scheduled to leave for my school, I ended up in admin. So therefore, that was the beginning of my career in admin. After I did my 4 years in the military, I got out, I took a year off, I went back to school for culinary arts to specialize in baking, and it still would have been the same associate's degree, but I would have had an additional certification. After I stopped cake decorating, I decided to enlist in the reserves. So I was an active reserve member, drilling on the weekends. 1 weekend a month, 2 weeks a year is what my drill was. So at some point, I got a job at the Department of Transportation, and I was still in the reserves. I did the reserves for 3 years, but I worked at the Department of Transportation for 13 years. And in the Department of Transportation, I was a secretary and eventually made my way up to a program associate. In the military, I also worked in admin. I stopped working at the Department of Transportation. I had another state job. I worked there for a year. So that kind of concluded my career of being a secretary and working in admin. I got out of the business. I was ready to do my own thing. I wanted to focus on the film industry because I had received my degree in technical communication. During my years of working at the Department of Transportation, I enrolled at Southern Polytechnic State University. That's where I received my bachelor's of science degree in technical communication. And in that program, I learned graphic design, video editing, video film production, technical writing, creative writing. I learned how to draw, and I learned how to paint as well. Those 2 skills were not something that I was born with. I only drew houses and trees for some reason. Who knows? But now I love doing digital graphics and digital art, logos, and editing videos. At some point, I stopped working in the corporate world and I began doing shift work as a delivery driver for Uber. I started out in Uber, driving around passengers. Then when Uber Eats came around, I started doing Uber Eats. I worked a little bit on Lyft, and eventually I got tired of that. So I did a little bit of Amazon delivery, independent, and I got bored with that as well after I got bit by a dog. So now I'm still a shift worker. Sometimes I work with VHO and make deliveries. I also worked in the film industry, both independent and mainstream. I was a background starting out, and eventually I became a crew member Now I'm making my own movies. I'm making my own videos. I'm editing my own videos. I'm scoring my own videos. Like, this is the field that I love. Tech, tech, tech. And now I'm done. I finished my exam. I passed. I have my resume ready. I'm on LinkedIn. Like, I'm ready for everything. Overall, I'm impressed with the short time frame that it took me to complete this certification. It was a self-paced program. I didn't feel rushed. And I learned more concepts and processes with great tutorials and hands-on experience. Being an entrepreneur and all, I had to juggle multiple tasks while working and learning this program at the same time. It was a great experience with step-by-step instructions and easy tutorials. Within the CourseCareers program, I completed different projects with Microsoft Azure. I implemented a help desk ticketing system with OS Ticket, created virtual machines for remote access. I use Active Directory using PowerShell, and I use Wireshark to create network security groups. I 100% recommend CourseCareers Certification Program, and I recommend this to anyone looking to break into tech. This is your time right now. You know tech is taking over. You know tech is taking over. Tech is everywhere. It's in your phone. It's in your home. Shoot, we're even driving around a computer. If you are interested in breaking into tech, this is the time now. Today. What are you waiting for? Click the link below. Use my discount code and get $50 off this program. Who can beat that? Techie Tuesday. I'm going to continue to give you techie info every Tuesday. Follow me, subscribe, like, and share. See you soon. Thanks for spending this Techie Tuesday with me, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on LinkedIn. So don't forget to tag me. Tag me. I'm waiting. 6 weeks or less. Get this done. What are you waiting for? Don't you want to make more than $60,000 a year? Tech is it. Let's go. CourseCareers.